Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, how amazing would it be if someone could talk to your guardian angel? Well, you're in luck today because our next guest says that each of us have angels that watch over us, and she can talk to them. Briana Brooks, also known as the Angel Psychic, possesses tremendous psychic abilities, and she is joining us this morning. I am so happy you're here.
Well, thank you so much for having me. Oh, no, I'm teasing.
See? That's what freaks me out a little bit. I'm like, what is she seeing? Who is she talking to already? So I want to get right to it because this is so interesting. I was reading about you and I've talked to you, but you say you have the ability to help people meet and connect with their angels.
Absolutely.
Which angels are we talking about?
Okay. Angels for me, let me clarify, because this may not be someone else's definition, and everyone can believe however they want to. It's okay. Let's don't get
right.
Angels for me are individual expressions of that magnificent divine energy that makes everything up in the universe.
Okay.
You can call it God, you can call it spirit, you can call it whatever you want. But the point being that we have this wonderful presence that's always with us.
Everyone.
Yes, everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay. And it's always trying to say, would you go down here? It'll be easier. And we are spiritual beings.
Right.
Having a human experience.
So when did you realize you had this gift, this psychic ability, and how were you able to hear these angels?
Well, that was kind of a Moses and the burning bush moment.
Okay, that makes sense.
When I was little, I had these two people that sat in my room at night when I slept. And so my poor parents, I don't think that they ever thought they were going to have their bed back to themselves again.
I bet not. That must have been scary as a young child, not understanding.
Right. Well, and especially with my upbringing, if y'all can't tell, I'm from Texas.
She's Southern, yes.
I'm very Southern. And we didn't have a term for any of this. So I just was making up people in my room.
They were your imaginary friends.
Exactly. Well,
but they weren't.
No, they were creepy.
They were not imaginary.
It was creepy.
It creeped you out. Okay, so then throughout your life you had this ability. So now when you say you can talk to people's angels, how does that work? How do they talk to you and what do they tell you?
Well, this is fun because if everybody will look in the dictionary at the word psychic, it means of the soul.
Of the soul.
Of the soul. So everybody here is psychic. We just have different degrees of acceptance.
You're an A+ and we're flunking. Basically, is what you're saying. You have the ability to use it.
Right, or manage it a little bit
more.
So anyway, what happens is the angels, they literally will show up. I don't see them like with my eyes, because that would make it crazy to go shopping at Walmart.
You're looking around seeing
okay, there's too many people in the room. But no, they give me a vision. If I close my eyes, I can see the angels around you. And they give me information about what you need to know. Or if you have a question specifically you want to ask, then they give me that and I interpret it. I can see a picture, or they will give me words, or I will smell things or feel things. Your body is this magnificent message board, and they will use that to give you hints.
Right.
Now, I don't know everything. This is not mind reading.
These are someone else's angels.
These are yes, if I'm looking at you, they're your angels. My angels, I have two. I have the big pink guy and little blue boy.
How neat is that? Little blue boy.
Yeah, well, because pink is the angel of love and blue is the angel of faith.
Oh, wow.
And so they are always with me going, would you look this way? You're going a little slow.
That's so cool.
It's a blast. It's a blast.
Here's what is even cooler is you're not going anywhere. After the break, Briana is actually going to do an angel reading for me. We're going to bring Alana in. We're going to try to do that with Alana too. Is that okay?
That's fine with me.
Good. Yeah. She's okay with that.
The more the merrier.
And then we will tell you exactly where you can go to see her do this live and maybe even talk to your angels. And we'll give you all of those details after that. So don't go anywhere. Reading in studio with the Angel Psychic. We'll be right back. We are back with the Angel Psychic, Briana Brooks. We have talked to her about her gifts. She can talk to your angels. She has tremendous psychic abilities. We've brought Alana in.
I know, I'm anxious.
And we're also going to tell you where you can go to see her do angel readings live here in San Antonio. Maybe she could even do it for you, and we'll give you that information before the end of the segment. But you have the ability to kind of tune in and tune out.
Right, and everyone has that ability. If I didn't, going shopping would be nuts.
Well, you would just,
So you
would
could
never
teach
be
me
quiet.
how to have this ability? Since everybody has it?
Yes, absolutely, because it is our natural way of being. You know mother's intuition?
Oh, I do now.
That's, yeah. That's actually psychic connection with your children. Because we are all energetically connected to each other. Yes, soul to soul, divine energy to divine energy.
Okay.
So whenever you meet someone, you have a connection forever. But it can be light and heavy, light and heavy.
Clearly, with your children, it would be heavy.
Always.
I mean, I feel like my heart is outside my body when
Everybody
you have
does
children.
this every day. Have you ever had that feeling where, oh my gosh, I need to call so-and-so?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And then they might call you. You call them.
Yes.
That's a psychic connection. It's that simple. It's
We're
that
psychic.
ordinary.
Okay.
Ordinary.
So when you decide to kind of tune in and talk to someone's angels, how does that work? And can we do that here?
Sure,
Can we do that right now?
Yeah.
Do we?
You
I
can
know.
play.
How many angels are here with us?
Okay, let me take a look, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate and look at one and then
Okay.
the other, or one and then the other. I'll see who wants to go, how they want to do this. Okay, thank you. Alana, tag, you're it.
All right. I think I know who it is.
Go.
Okay, your angels are divine expressions of the God energy or the divine energy, so they're not people who've crossed over. People who've crossed over are in the realm of spirit guides, and yes, we can connect with those people too. If you want to talk to somebody who's crossed over, we can do that. But your angelic realm is always around you, and they are the ones that try to help you expand or evolve your soul as you're having this human experience.
Okay.
Okay? So as I'm looking at you, your guardian standing directly behind you. Ask. Okay, thank you. You have your guardian directly behind you. You have one angel to this side of you. You have two on this side of you. At this point, what I'm seeing is they are very quiet or muted, so they're not real bright, which tells me that I think that you're in the middle of trying to decide something but haven't decided which way to move. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, and they're telling me very clearly about that. Now, what's interesting is this is always the past or old ways or negative behavior. Now, good news is you only have one there.
Clear
The
conscience.
bigger team's on the other
Well,
side.
thank you.
And two over here is this is always new beginning or new way. So what they're showing me is choose the new path. Okay?
Great.
So that's what they're saying. Choose the new path.
cool.
Because that will take you to the next part of golden light for me, which is healing or the sense of walking on the path of light for your soul.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, I
Out
thank
with the
you,
old and with the new.
everyone around
Yeah.
me. So they're
Thank you, my three
constantly
angels.
with me.
Yeah, the guardian is always with you because the guardian has been with you since the day you put on this human outfit. And that is the one that guides. That is the gatekeeper of everyone that comes in to help you.
Oh, that's
I
so
know.
cool.
I'm happy to know this. We'll have to chat more after the
I
show because I want to
know.
know more. But I also want to know about your
I know.
guardian
Do I have
angels.
any? Are they here? Are they
Well, I'm sorry,
asleep? 'Cause
yours
hey,
went to breakfast.
I know, because I'm really tired, so I'm kind of feeling like they're napping behind me.
No.
Wake up.
I love that
Need
part.
energy.
Okay, thank you. They're making fun. This is what I love. It's a lot of fun because now your guardian's making fun of you.
Awesome.
And is standing there. He's huge and male energy today, okay?
Wow.
Because they can shift. They're androgynous.
Really?
But huge. And he has on the little Sandman long night shirt and the little hat. And he has a lamp.
He has a sense of humor.
I'm telling you, it's so funny because he's like, yeah, right. So
cool.
so anyway, and they ask him, what do you want to do? Okay, thank you. He is now putting down the fun stuff because he's like, okay. And he is transformed. And here's what's interesting. He is now looking like a robed, okay, thank you, Greek scholar. So
Okay,
a
I'm gonna cry.
man of
Interesting,
wisdom.
so smart.
My mom is from Greece.
Oh,
She was adopted when she was a little girl.
cool.
Kansas.
Okay, so Greek scholar. So this will have to speak to family and bloodline or history. Do you understand that? Oh, and be wise about your family interactions.
Whoa.
Be wise about your family interactions. Now, here's what's lovely. I don't have an angel over on this side, so you've dealt with your quote-unquote past or sorrow. Does that make sense? You've got 3 over here. This one is fairly lit up, which tells me that you've already been turning this direction, the new path, the new way. Okay, thank you. Ask. Okay, but they're like, you have to wait a minute.
Now.
You can't rush, and this movement for you is going to be within a 2 to 3 month cycle. Okay, thank you. Ask. Okay, and your guardian is also now showing me grapes, which means bounty to me.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so everything that you desire will be.
That is cool.
Isn't that nice?
That is,
I
yes.
love that part. And see,
Wow.
here's the cool thing. This is how we all ought to be. We're letting them guide us. It makes life so much easier. You know, when I quit fighting and went, okay, fine. Because I didn't wake up one day and go, you know, when I grow up, I'm going to be a psychic.
They kind of came to you and said, you're doing this.
Yeah, exactly. So go with it. Go with
This
it.
is, thank you so much for
need
being
an
here.
hour
We want to give
together.
everyone the information. So here's
An
what is
opportunity.
so cool. Briana will be doing a taping live here in San Antonio, and she is selling tickets. You can go, you can see her. She will be talking to angels, maybe to your angels, and it is Saturday, well, actually Saturday, January 4th at 7 p.m. Mark that day. Go to the Playhouse Theater. Tickets are $10. And to purchase tickets, it's so simple. Go to her website, angelpsychic.com, and then all of the proceeds go towards scholarships that help women.
Women in need, absolutely. And I hope y'all can come because we're going to have a lot of fun.
You are, Briana. Thank you for
was
being here.
delightful.
That
Thank
was
you so much.
amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again,
We
mark
have
your
applause in the
calendars.
studio.
January 4th and January 5th. All right, everyone. Thank you. Lots more daytime in the next half hour.